All right, hello, welcome to YogaFIT Move. This is a blend of yoga and fitness, and the Move edition just means that we're doing more cardiovascular types of movement. This workout is low or no impact, so no burpees, no jumping, it's all joint safe. You'll need something to lift, like maybe some dumbbells or soup cans, and something to squish, like maybe a Pilates ball and a pillow. Start standing. On your breath in, reach out and up over your head, look up. On your breath out, bring your hands to your heart center. Try it again, bend your knees. Inhale, gather up, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center, moment of gratitude. Last one, inhale, reach out, lift up. Exhale, this time fold at your hips forward. Let your neck relax, shake your head out, releasing any tension from your day. Taking a halfway lift, bend your knees a little, lengthen your spine, strengthen your core. And exhale, fold again, relaxing the back and neck. Bend your knees, hands onto the thighs, roll and press the body all the way up. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Turn your toes out a little bit. And now let's start to shift the weight from hip to hip. Inhale, reach out and up. And exhale, hands to the heart center. Keep moving. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's start to step side to side. Breathing in your full yogi style breath, even though this class has like a fitness feel to it, especially at the beginning. So inhale, 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 pause, exhale, 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 pause, something like that. Now our rhythms don't need to match in like the movements that we take or the breaths that we make. Make it work for you and your body today and make sure you feel good. Now let's start to bend the knee, kicking your heel up behind you. Calm breath in and a full breath out. Doing okay out there? Yeah. Let's start to pull the elbows back when a heel comes back. Pull it back, pull it back. When the elbows come back, be aware of what's happening in your abdomen area. So from the low ribs to the hips, you've got a lot of opportunity to get really strong and see some results there. Maybe on your exhales, a little extra flex in that area. Back to step touches, feet together, one side of the train tracks to the other. Or maybe you're going to take the whole distance of your mat. Or maybe they're just little ones. It's all good. Do what makes you feel good, but breathe calm. We've got another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ground your feet. Inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, gather. Bend your knees a little, straighten up, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach out and up. You know the drill, fold at your hips forward. Relaxing your neck, give it a shake out. Shift your weight to the left leg. Enjoying this forward fold with a little extra focus on the left back of the leg, like your hamstring calf. Slide over to the other side, drawing your body closer to your right leg by a little bit or a lot. Never force anything. Make sure it feels good for you. Coming through center, heels in, toes out, hands onto the thighs, roll the body all the way up, like Jane Fonda style. Good job. Come up to the front of your mat. Maybe your feet are together or a little wide apart. Find some space where you feel like strong, stable, and balanced. Inhale, reach up overhead. On your exhale, bend your elbows like a cactus. Open through your chest space with a little back bend. Inhale, reach back up. Draw the low ribs in, and exhale, sit down, Thunderbolt Pose. Inhale, look up, reach up. Exhale, swing your arms alongside your hips. Good. Inhale, reach all the way back overhead. Let's add in a leg as the arms swing back. Exhale, step your right foot back. Step it back up. Inhale, Thunderbolt, arms up. Exhale, alternate left leg, steps back. Runner's lunge. Inhale, Thunderbolt. Exhale, right leg steps back. Continue on, alternating. So if I say inhale, Or exhale at a pace that doesn't jive with you. You do you today, moving at your own pace. Exhale, step it back. Inhales, come back into that runner's lunge. Balancing off from right side to left side. So if you've done, say, 4 or 5 or whatever, step backs. Finding your Thunderbolt. Let's just pause there. Ribs in, super strong core. Pulse your hips up and down, up and down, up and down. Good, keep going. And now open your arms all the way out. And then bring them onto your low back. Draw your elbows together, opening across the chest. Up a little bit, down a little bit, up, down. Maybe 1 to 3 inches. Pulse. 2, 3, and 4. Sit down low. Hands to heart. Inhale. Get still. Get focused. Remember to smile and have some fun. Stand up. Woo! Inhale, reach up overhead. Exhale, fold at your hips forward. Halfway lift. Inhale, press away from maybe your knees or the floor. And exhale, find your downward dog. Ooh, this is gonna feel so good in the back line of our body. Paddle your knees. So as you actively press your chest back, you're sharing the weight between your hands and your feet. Bend one knee and push the opposite heel to the floor. And then switch sides. Now maybe you're going super slow motion. That's what feels right for you today. Maybe you're pedaling it out fast. Just stay mindful. Enjoy yourself. Lift the heels up, both of them high. Breathe in. Press them both down low. Breathe out. Inhale, come forward into a high plank. Exhale, slow and steady. Press it back, downward dog. You can bend your knees, absolutely. Inhale, roll forwards like a wave, back into that top of the push-up, and then push back, nice and slow and steady. Bend your knees and push the chest back. Inhale, forwards into plank. Here's the change. Exhale, drop your knees and lower the heart, slow motion. So your belly and chest, lips hit the mat at the same time. Inhale, take cobra, just a little back bend. And exhale, lips down. We're gonna take a few of those back bends. Ground your hips down, squeeze your bum, point your toes, draw your low ribs in. Tent onto your fingertips. Maybe they're a little wider apart or forwards. And now let's lift and lower. Lift and lower. Maybe it feels good to let your arms come down, reaching to your feet. Now, are you using the muscles in the back of your body to lift, or are you ballooning the belly down to lift? You know which one to do, right? Muscles in the back. 4, 3, breathing. Still that yoga breath. Now, stay lifted, please. Squeeze your bum extra hard. Point your toes. Oh, nice work. Relax. Bend your knees, hands by your rib cage, grounded. And press yourself all the way up, tabletop. On your hands and on your knees, let's lift the left leg out and lower to hover. Out and hover. Lift and down. So fire hydrant like a doggy peeing on one. Out and down. I know, so ridiculous, right? Keep going. Up, down. Last 2. How's the breath? Drop the knee. Other side, right away. Start to lift and lower. Now notice how much of your body is like compensating. Are you moving a lot just to try to get the leg up? Focus that movement just on that joint itself. Unclench the jaw. Keep your stomach strong. 3, 2, 1. Tuck your toes under. Slowly stand up onto your knees and bring your hands again to your low back. Back bends give you a boost of energy. So don't lean so far back where you feel your breath is strained. It should still flow nice and easy. Inhale, lengthen even more. Exhale, maybe lean back more, maybe not. 1 more. Relax. Come onto your hands. A little different than tabletop. Walk way more forwards and then press up, high plank. Push back, downward dog. That's how long your down doggy should be, just as long as a plank pose. Just the heels, lifting up and down, calf raises. Lift lower, lift, lower, lift. Good. So keep going. Notice the quality of your breath. Oh, the quality of your thoughts. Oh, yes, my friends, that internal dialogue absolutely plays a big role in your process or progress, evolution, up and down, heels up, down. Now let's come forward into a plank. Pause here, take an inhale. Exhale, let's drop down to our forearms or elbows. Breathe. Rock to the outside. Ugh, my hair got in my mouth. Rock to the outside of your right foot. Squeeze your legs together. Don't get sad in the hips. Lift them up nice and happy. Take a breath in. Full breath out. One more. Back through center. Onto the balls of your feet. Drop your knees and then lower your hips. Sphinx pose. Maybe legs long, maybe knees bent, but taking beautiful back bend in the body and breathing. Ideally, we're breathing mostly in and out through the nose, but every now and then it feels so good. It's good for you to release out through the mouth. Okay, tuck the toes, engage the core, lifting the hips, and then lift your knees. Step your feet together, take a breath in. On your breath out, rock to the outside of the left foot this time. You're keeping equal weight on the right and the left elbow or forearm space. How's that yogi breath? One more. Back through center, inhale. Lower the knees, lower the hips. Whew. If this was too much, walk your elbows out a little wider. Enjoy a back bend that feels good for you and breathe. Back bends also help to increase your vitality and your mood. Boosting up into like more positivity and happiness. Woohoo! Let's let go of that. Press yourself all the way back. Enjoy a counter pose, which is going to be a wide knee child's pose. Knees apart, toes together. Relax your head down. Breathe. One more resting breath. So get up. And let's come onto our hands and our knees. Tuck the toes, find a downward facing dog. Slowly walk your feet up to your hands. Taking a halfway lift, inhale. Fold on your exhale, relax. Stand all the way up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. I'm turning to face you, but you don't have to. Reaching your arms overhead, interlace your fingers. Release your index and thumbs, or cross your thumbs. Big toes together, heels an inch apart. Squeeze your thumb and press it forwards. Get really tall in your body. Take a breath in. On your breath out, over to the right side. Inhale through center. Exhale over to the left side. Inhale through center. Reach to the right, hips pull to the left. Good job. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach as the hips draw the opposite way. Inhale, center. Last time, exhale, go for it. Maybe the bottom arm reaches down. Center off. And on your exhale to the other side, and maybe you lower one arm down. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Step your right foot back. Practice reaching and pulling your elbows back. We've done that already. Now let's add a knee pull. So arms, elbows and knees like coming together. Now let's add in a little bit of a crunch of the torso so that we're focusing on a core, like it's like a sit-up, but standing. Breathing that calm yoga breath still. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out, breathe. Get ready for that other side. Left foot stepping back. Practice just the elbows. Ready? Add in the knee. Pull, 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 pull. And now a little bit of a crunch, reach, crunch, reach. So the abdomen space is getting long and then drawing in. Woo! Yogi breath. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. Turn to the long edge of your mat. Now let's reach overhead. So feet are wide apart, bending and stretching side to side. Breathe. Now you might stay pretty tall, just shifting the weight from side to side. Or maybe you're really ducking and then lengthening. Match your energy levels today, or maybe your intention. Sometimes those aren't always in line. And you gotta say, you know what, I'm tired today, but I'm gonna make this work for me, work for my goals, where I wanna be. Let's now twist. Punching across the body. Lift your back heel up. Get down really low. Yogi breath in. Through the nose, yogi breath out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bend and sway. Take a deep breath. Sigh. Try that again. Inhale. Sigh. Breathing back in and out through your nose now. Tap your opposite knees, or maybe hips if that's too low. Maybe your ankles or the floor if it's not enough. You decide. Just move and groove. You got it. 4, 3, more, 2, 1. Reaching all the way overhead and out to the side. Ooh, wild card. It's a new move, but you can do it. 2 movements, same arm. Reach, reach. Yogi breath. 3, 2, 1. Ready, switch sides. Now, reach, reach. And if you're getting confused, don't worry. I'm not judging you. You are totally welcome to be uniquely yourself. That is enough. You are enough in this now moment. I promise you that. Just move. It's for the heart. Heart doesn't care if it's perfect. Just wants to be healthy, right? Yeah. 2 more. Last one. Now kick your bum. Breathe. 4, 3, more, 2, more, 1. Stepping your feet together. Tap, tap, tap. Tap it as you rotate. Move it up to the front of your mat. Check out that yogi breath. Now get down into a squat. Your hands can press in front of the heart so that you're reminded to check in with that gratitude list the whole time we're going to do this next little sequence. So squat, step touches side to side on your mat as you zigzag backwards and then back forwards. Don't worry if we're lining up, like we're both at the same space on our mat at the same time, that doesn't matter. Right? Heart doesn't care. That's why we're doing it. Stay in the squat, stay focused, have some fun, and step back. Calm breath in, full breath out. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all that I have, for everyone that I know, even the people and situations that challenge me, because this is our chance to evolve. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Start to move towards the middle of your mat. Ground your feet. Squat up and down. Up, sit down. Up, down. You got it. Up, down. When you come up, squeeze your butt. Sit it down low, squeeze the core. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose as well. That's how an athlete breathes. Today, you're an athlete. Let's go 4 more. 3, 2, sit down low, stay there. Check in with your head space. Is it in line with where you want to go? Bring it back if it's not. Step your right foot back and then the left foot. Yeah. Now we're going to press straight arms back. Stay down really low, leaning forward, really engaging the core. Or maybe come up tall. Your choice, my friends. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front of the mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forwards. Halfway lift, breathe in. Breathe out to fold. Stand up, reach up. Inhale. Right arm under your left, exhale. Keep breathing. Twist at your elbows, reach for palms or shoulders. Sit it down low, eagle, Garudasana. So find your breath first and then lift your right leg up, squeezing it over the left. Deep breath in. Sit lower, breath out. Really engage your core to find that balance. Unravel your arms out to a T or maybe an A frame. Right leg is going to circle back, tapping the mat with your toe. Circle up and around, squeeze, and sit. Left leg is going to stay in that bent position the whole time. Oh my goodness, but we're only doing 4 of them. Circle it back and tap. Circle it up, squeeze and sit. Last one. Woo, left quad, we feel it. Release the foot. Woo, stand up, reach up, inhale. Lower just your left arm, exhale. Dancer's pose. So with your left thumb pointing back, if you can you grab the inside of your left foot? Square your hips and your shoulders to the front of the mat. Bend your supporting leg a little, tuck the bum. Really strong low ribs draw to the back of the body. Continue to breathe calmly. Now you might stay here, or if you're breathing really calmly, then kick. Only if you're calm. If the breath is short or shallow, back off. Not about the ego, what it looks like, what kind of results and is depositing in the body. So if you're frustrated and falling, no good. Make it work for you. Let's let go. Foot down. Shake it out. Or kick it out. Or maybe you like to stand still and ground. Just breathe. All right. I'm gonna move my mat back for this next one. Same thing. Eagle. Reach out and up. Inhale. Left arm under the right. Exhale. Keep breathing. Twisted your elbows. Maybe grab opposite hands or shoulders. Sit down nice and low. Notice what's happening in your abdomen. Ribs and hips in line. Inhale. Lift that left leg up. And exhale. Squeeze and sit. Let's take a few breaths here. Notice how your right foot supports the whole body. Your toes spread. Is the arch of the foot active? Maybe the arms out to a T or an A. Left leg sweeps back, tap, touch. Sweep it forward, squeeze, and sit. Wrap it back, tap your pointed toe. Up, 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 squeeze and sit. Open, 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 tap. Up, 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 squeeze and sit. Last one, breathe. Woo-hoo. Release. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Kick it out. Shake it out. I think you totally deserve a water break right now. Yes. I hope you're sweating too, having some fun. Drink your water. Whatever you've got in your water bottle today. I mean, Gatorade. I don't know what you're thinking. Shall we grab her something to lift? Seems like a good time? Yeah. If you don't have anything with you, You can totally do this sans weights, okay? Beginner, tired, keep your heels on the ground. But everybody, knees bent a little, bum tucked a little so that your low core is locked and loaded. Lower ribs, sorry, towards the back of the body, so our upper core is also locked and loaded. For those of you wanting a challenge, maybe you're gonna come into releve, which is dance or bar fitness term for heels lifted up. Either way, lift your arms up, shoulder height. We'll open them out to a T, lower down to your hips. Forward, 2, 3, 4, open, 6, 7, 8, down, 2, super easy, right? Come forward, weights up and down, 3, 4, and open. Is that bum still squeezing? Low core still engaged. Really slow movement. You can absolutely do this. Unclench your jaw. That's not helping you here. All right. Stay right out in front of the shoulders. Just your right arm pulls back. If you're feeling a little wobbly or your feet are getting tired, but you're like, I've done this before. I can totally do this. Don't fight it. Just drop your heels. It's totally fine. You are enough. Heels up or heels down. Back. Pull it back. Reach it out. Notice if when you pull back, the arm gets a little sad and tired. Lots of space under that armpit. Hold it out forwards. Take an inhale. Check your posture and your alignment. Exhale. Left arm back. Press. Back. Press. Right arm's tired now, right? So as it stays lifted, pull the chest space back so that the shoulder blade, right shoulder blade, is staying back. Lots of space in your chest up to your chin. Left arm back, forward, back. Core strong. Bend your knees. 2 more. Forward, drop it down. Whew. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Step your feet out wide. Toes out, heels in. Sit and stretch. Sit and stretch. Bring the weights to your heart space. How's that yogi breath? If you can, in and out through your nose. As we straighten the legs, reach up, overhead press. Woo. Find the joy in the simple things in life. You can do it. Makes a huge difference. So that you're not waiting for some other time to be happy. When you lose 5 pounds, when you get that promotion at your job, like right now be happy. Why not? Matter of perspective. Absolutely matter of intention. Believe it to be true in this now moment. Sit down low. Keep the weights up overhead. Reach out. Down. Forward and up. Circle. Out and down. Forward. Up. Maybe you're going to move and groove the body too. Maybe not. Breathe. Out and down. Up. Out and down. Bicep curl. Ooh, straighten your legs. Ooh. So quicker bicep curls. Don't straighten your arms all the way. Heel toe your feet closer together. Weights up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Good. You can turn back to the front edge of your mat. Maybe you're adding a step back. Curl, toe back. And then alternating side to side. Maybe that's confusing. You don't like that head space, heart space. Ground both your feet. That's cool too. As long as you're breathing, working on finding that inner resource of joy, know that you're doing it right. All right, right foot stays back. Practice running your arms. You doing okay? Check in. Believe in your abilities to do this. You're stronger than you think. Now, strong core. We're going to pull the right knee up, step it back, up. It'll probably feel good in your body to bring the right knee forward as the left arm is forward. So it's opposite sides of the body helping you balance. Maybe it's slow motion. Maybe it's fast forward. What do you need to do today? Just move and groove as you breathe. 3, 2, 1. March it out. Keep the weights about half mass. Take your breath. That's right aside. Ready to set that left leg back? Practice just your running arms. Notice what's happening in your posture. Lengthen up. Open across the heart space and chest. Ready? Left knee starts to pull up, step it back. Move at your own rhythm. Slow motion or fast forward. If it feels right, then stay in that alignment. That's you moving through your truth. Walking the walk and talking the talk. Ooh, that's important. Breathing in and out through the nose, please. 3, 2, 1. Half mass. Walk it out. I'm going to turn to face you again, but you don't have to. Ground through your feet. Or lift your heels. Weights up an inch, down an inch, out an inch, in an inch. Up, down like a T. Good. Tuck your bum. Squeeze it really strong. Go up a little, down a little, out a little, in a little. Up, down, out, in, up, down. Woo. I don't know if you can hear the song. Zoom doesn't always record it. Super great quality, but this Lady Gaga song takes me back to like dance floor days. Remember when we used to be able to go out dancing? Living room dancing isn't so bad. I like that too. Up a little, down a little, out a little, in a little. Last one, you made it. Out, in, good. Let's start to sway, shifting your weight from foot to foot. Wider stance. Yes, you still have your weights. Breathe. Woo. Punch forwards. Woo, there we go. Breathe. So bending and extending through your elbow, reaching a little bit across, like shoulder space. You don't have to twist so deep. Opposite shoulder, bend, punch. Breathe. Exhale. Good. Bring the weight back to the heart. Now dip down low. Stay really strong in your stomach. Check your posture so that as we're forwards, your back is still like really long and strong. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Kick your butt. Breathe. Good. Pull the weight back and reach them forward. Back, 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 back. 4, 3, 2, keep going. Now lift the elbows out and back. Stomach still strong. Woo. Overhead, pull, pull. Woo. 2, 1. Step your feet together. Breathe. Walk it back to the front of your mat. Or dance it to the front of your mat. Let's drop off the weights. You'll need your something to squish in reaching distance, probably at the middle to the back of your mat. Take water if you need it. Let's just take water anyways. We always need more water. Hey, here's a moment to say thank you for the hydration. It's not silly, it all adds up. Raise your frequency. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. If you're still on water break, put it down. Join us again. Let's go. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, everybody, reach out, lift up. Fold forwards, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Breathe out, downward dog. Hands plant and the feet step way back. Deep breath in. Sigh out. Again. your right leg up, inhale. Step your right foot forwards to your right thumb on your exhale. Keep breathing as you drop your left knee. Now the back toes might stay tucked or untucked. That's up to you. Your hands might stay low. Maybe they press off of the thigh. Now if you are lifting up, be mindful that you're staying relatively engaged, like around your pelvis girdle, like right on the inside musculature of the body. Breathing in and breathing out. Any sharp shooting pain, electric feeling, gripping? Ugh, that's a good indication that it's too deep for today. So come down lower, put the ego aside and take care of yourself. Target areas to feel that stretching through the left quad. And remembering we did not do dancers on the other side, so we'll add it in soon. Take a breath. Push your hips back. Right hamstring, calf, behind the leg stretch, half split. Point your toes. It's going to make it a little more accessible. Flex the foot if you're looking for something deeper. And then notice the placement of your hips. Feel your right leg pull back a little as you rotate the left hip forwards a little. Ooh, there's that stretch. Relax your neck. Breathe. Shift it forwards, back into that low lunge. Tuck the left toes, lift the knee, breathe. Rock the weight back and step up to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Hold on your exhale. Stand up, reach up, inhale. This time lower your right arm. Let's say dancers on the other side. I meant to do it this late in the sequence. Hey, we're gonna do it. Grab the right foot. Square your hips forwards. Square your chest forwards. Let's all get out of our head space, me included. Noticing this breath in. Noticing this breath out. Now, if you're breathing calm and smooth, maybe you kick back. If the breath is a little choppy or you feel wobbly, just find your center space. Breathe calmly. Let it go. Reach out and up. Little back bend, maybe. Fold forwards, breathing out. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, tap the floor and step back, down dog. You can stay in down dog if your energy levels are low, or you like grounding and calm. Or if you want to move, come forwards into a high plank, inhale. On your exhale, lower a push-up. Maybe the knees don't touch the floor. Take a back bend that feels good in your body and your spine. Downward dog, meet the others. Yes, try it again. Inhale forward. Exhale, lower with control. Inhale, 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 inhale. Exhale, 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 exhale. It's a long, smooth breath. Take one or a few more. Find what works for you. And then let's step the left foot forwards. Lower your right knee. Your choice. Back toes, do they stay tucked? Or maybe the shoelace mound of your foot grounds down. So even though you've worked really hard and maybe your energy levels are a little lower now, don't get into the trap of like sinking into this space. Stay calm but strong as you actively engage like around the pelvis, the glutes, your hamstring. Maybe the hands press off the thigh. Maybe not. Breathe. Another round of your breath or two. Finding a moment of joy in this moment, right here, right now. Push your hips back. Now we're lengthening the left leg so that you feel a nice stretch behind the leg. What if your knee is bent? You don't have to leave class, that's fine. If you're feeling a stretch, that's all that we're doing here. Maybe you're pushing off of your water bottle though, because the floor is like too intense. That's not a joyful moment. Forget about nose to knee. That's an old cue. Think about how much we look down at our smartphones and screens, steering wheels, plates of food. Ugh. Lengthen through the neck space. So it's more like chin to your ankle. Next leg. Breathe. Shift forwards. Tuck the right toes, lift the knee. Step back, high plank. Everybody, it's your last high plank. Good. Now start to pedal your knees. Bending one knee and then the opposite knee. Good. If your wrists don't love this, then come onto fists instead. You want a challenge, you're going to rotate through your hips as well as you pedal. Holy moly. Woo! 8, 7, breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees. Tuck your toes. Slowly. Come to sit onto your heels. Ooh, foot stretch. Toe torture. If it's not joyful, consider coming more forwards or lower down to the ground. Listen to the quality of your breath. It will tell you. Short and choppy, back off. Smooth and flowy, stay and enjoy. Let's release tabletop. Pat your toes down. Sit on your bottom, however you want to get there. Swing the legs out, or maybe sit back. Walk more forwards with your torso and your sits bones back, bones in your bum. Maybe even draw the fleshy parts out from underneath of you so you really find that contact with the ground. Check your posture. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to strengthen. Keep that length and strength as you gently reach forward. I do not care if you can grab your feet. If your back is round at all, do not try to reach for your feet. That's how bulging discs happen. No injuries today. Now relax. Relax your legs. Let your knees bend or your hips and ankles rotate. Now let your back round. Not reaching though. Draw your elbows closer towards the body. Sink in. Breathe deep. No effort here. Soften every muscle in your body. Relax all the thoughts in your head space. Maybe even turn the corners of your lips upward. Rise on up, please. Ready? Grab your something to squish. You're almost at that calm stretching space. We'll do some strength into the inner thighs. So place your something to squish in between your legs with your feet together. How far away they are from your bottom is up to you. Now maybe you're staying lifted up tall. Hands might be behind you. Maybe you're on your elbows or lying all the way down. What works for you? Focus is your inner thighs. Each one of those spaces might add an element or take away an element. So what do you need today? Take your breath. Let it go. Back in and out through the nose and squish. Here's something to squish. Rolled up towel would work. Squish, release, squish, release, squish. You got it. Breathe. Four, 3, 2, hold the squish. Lengthen, breathe in. Breathe out. Last one, squeeze, squeeze. Come on up. Badakonasana or butterfly pose. Feet together, knees wide apart. Reach or something to squish in front of you. Maybe even tip a little more to the right or the left. that'll help to stretch your low back, your QL, quadratus lumborum. When you reach to the right, it'll get the left side. When you twist or reach to the left, it'll get the right. Slowly come on up. Place your something to squish. Nope, don't throw it away. Put it behind your low back. Is it coming back? Oh, it almost did. That would be cool. I'm a little silly. That's okay. Behind your low back, but we're not like leaning all our weight like we're watching the movie on Netflix. Lengthen so that you are building results. Pull elbow back, reach it forwards, and then alternate side to side. It is more than just the arm moving. You're wanting to rotate the chest space so that the spine is moving. Then you'll really start to feel it into the core, to those transverse abdominal muscles that kind of house the body all together. Fix your posture, unclench your jaw. Stay strong. You've got this. Now add in one element. So no rocking from hip to hip, equal weight across the bum. Ooh, still rotating in the upper back, but the pelvis, not so much. Inhale. Exhale. Both arms, pull back, back, forward, forward. Shake your head out, no tension in your neck. Last 4. Squeeze your thighs together. We just built that space. Last one. Stay low, hands to heart. Little pulses up and down. Neck isn't moving. It's like from the hip space. Wow, we definitely feel that core now. The stretch is going to feel so good after. Stay with it. Can you do 4 more? 3 more. Yes, you can. 2 more. Last one. Oh. Move your something to squish like in between your shoulder blade area. Stretch your legs out long. And then drape your body up and back and relax. Add an element, maybe by reaching your arms overhead. You want it to feel good in your neck. If it doesn't, you'll want a secondary support like a yoga block or pillow behind your head. How lucky are we to have the opportunity to move our bodies in all of these ways. Thank you, thank you, thank you for a healthy body. Slowly come on up and breathe. Gently bend your right knee, foot on the ground, and then step it to the outside of your left leg. Are you still finding equal weight across your bottom? Maybe you also tuck the left foot into the hip, but if now that means you're rocking to the side, please keep your left leg long. Swing your right arm gently all the way up and back. Let your fingertips tented press down into the ground to lift you up a little taller. With your left hand gently holding your right knee, draw your ribs in, and then start to twist the low back, mid back, upper back, maybe the neck and the eyes, but breathe. Is it still a full breath, even in the rotation? Slowly unwind. Let's switch sides. So you can start right leg long. Left foot steps to the outside, knee bent. Maybe this is enough. Perhaps you tuck and bend the right knee so that the heel is close to the bum. And if that means now you're lifted up, you want your bottom to be grounded. Take a gentle twist. Notice if like you're yanking, cranking into that. Save that for your chiropractor's visit. Gentle is safe. You get one spine. Coming from somebody with many back injuries, don't chance it. I'm so grateful for all my physio and work to be able to continue to move, dance, and play. And breathe. Release. Maybe a counter stretch gently if you need it. Let's take a wide-legged forward fold. So stretch your legs out wide. Don't stress how wide they go. Wide for you. Relax through your hips, your back, shoulders, your ankles, and then gently crawl forwards by maybe just a little bit or a lot. Finding a space that feels good for you, where you can experience a moment of calm and joy. Noticing the quality of your breath without judgment, expectations, or control. Just watch how the breath comes in. Observe how it leaves. And over the next few rounds of breathing out, see if you can relax just a little bit more and more and more. Slowly round and press up. Lean to either hip to close the legs. We're going to lie down on our back. If you're chilly, maybe put on some socks or a sweater. Breathe. If you're thirsty, drink water before you lie down. Maybe your feet are on the ground, or you might like to draw them in towards the body. So we're slowing down our heart rate by taking longer breaths out than are in. Example, if you're breathing into 3, try to breathe out to like 5. Whatever numbers work for you, where you don't feel any strain in your vocal cords or anxiety in your chest. It's a full breath, but you're calm, not forced. Everybody, please ground your feet. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Figure 4. Fall in figure 4. This one is muy bueno, which means very good in Spanish. Let the hips fall to the left until the outside of your left leg and your right foot sole tap the ground. What's happening in the rest of the body? You kind of closed off, tense. Relax, chill out, breathe. This is really great for all those eagle pose tap reach backs that we do. It gets into your piriformis, which is one of the deeper layers of muscle in your body. It's a good preventative space to stay away from SI, sacroiliac joint pain. Engage your core a little bit to protect your back as you come out of the shape. Keep breathing. Nice work. Switch sides, please. Left ankle over the right thigh. Take a moment just to assess before you rush into the drop. Be here now in this moment. Find a little bit of joy first. And then let the hips fall towards the right. Until the outside of your right leg and your left foot. Maybe tap the ground, or you're something to squish like a pillow or a block. From side to side in the body, it might feel different. That's totally normal. What do you need on this side without comparing it to the other side? Sometimes shifting really any of the joints in your body by like a millimeter up down or side to side might totally change your experience. Find a joyful experience and enjoy. Doesn't it feel good to take deep breath? Long exhale. Once you personally feel balanced from side to side in your body, come out. Find a restful space where you can completely relax your body. On your back, your belly, your side. Maybe a seated meditation. I don't know. What's comfortable for you? Don't stop the video. Still the last portion of class, and this might be the most important space of all. Yin and yang, the balance of strong and calm. These dualities present itself in like all areas and facets of life and our planet. So you've done all that hard work. You've been preparing your body and your mind for now this calm section. If you're still holding on to any tension, there's like rigidity in your body, or your heart space, your head space. Practice releasing it now. Imagine it leaving body, mind, heart, your spirit. It is necessary to let go of some things, declutter, because then there's room for abundance in all forms to come. But one breath at a time. This inhale. This exhale. This in-breath. Letting go with your out-breath. Inhale, letting some abundance, light, love, light in. Exhale, releasing that which no longer serves. Inhale, now you've got space to let the good stuff in. And then soften. Relax all over your face, your mouth, even your eyeballs. Still drawing around your imagination. Let them settle in one space. Notice your breath in. Notice the temperature on your nose or your lips as you breathe out. And in. And out once more. Relax a little more across your upper back, chest, your shoulders, all the way out to your feet. Breathing in, breathing out. Relax all over your torso, even your internal organs. Let them be free from any worry, or stress, or anger. Breathing with that free spirit and happiness in your heart, your body. Relax your hips deeply, and like the surface where you feel your clothes touch your body, past the skin, through all your muscles and other tissues, fibers. Relax all the way down your legs, softening deeply. Even into the soles of your feet. Now let go of the control of the breath and just let your body breathe in its natural state. Don't force yourself to relax. Allow it to happen naturally. breathe in, out. If you happen to be a little fidgety, that's okay. Nothing's wrong with it. One breath at a time. In, out. Stay and enjoy this chill out space for as long as your schedule permits. Remember, the balance is important. Important for your well-being. And you deserve that. May all beings be free from suffering. May all beings experience love, joy, and abundance, including you. Thank you for coming to YogaFIT Move. My name is Tegan from the Karma Project, and I am so happy to have practiced with you. From my heart to yours. Namaste.